Peace, One Hood Media. This is Jasiri X. We here with my man Blue, my man Jimmy Lee. And really, Blue is taking us through Homewood, man. And could you just talk a little bit about where we are and like its significance? I mean, of course, we see everything is boarded up. What's the significance about where we are in the neighborhood of Homewood?
Okay, right here, we on Collier Street. You know what I mean? And we stand in the backdrop of Formosa Way, the notorious Formosa Way, as they like to put it. I mean, this was one of the so-called worst places in the city when it came to whatever you were looking for illegally. I mean, that's how it was put to the media and how people put it out there and explained it. But, you know, when I look at these blocks and this street and the things around here, I see the loss of community. You know what I mean? I just don't see it as drug spots that the police came and shut down. This is a loss of the community, you know what I mean? So all of this you see right here is landlords that didn't take care of their property and did people dirty, charged sky-high rents and wouldn't fix nothing, to the point where the place was collapsing in front of us. You know what I mean? The city didn't care about it. You know what I mean? The police and nobody didn't care about it. You know what I mean? They just let it rot and go to waste. Nobody, I never seen an inspector from the city or nothing come and do anything about any of these houses. You know what I mean? They all just shut down. And we know when you live in, when you let conditions get the way they is, of course negative things is gonna come in to those positions. You know what I mean? When you got stuff with lights and cleaned up and looking nice, you know what I mean? You don't see too many roaches around places like that. You feel me?
Right.
You know what I mean? But when it's all dirty, dilapidated, and messed up, that's when the rats, the roaches, and the rodents and stuff come out. And I'm using that as a metaphor. Y'all know what I'm talking about, you know what I mean? So, you know, it's not the people's fault that this area became this way. You know what I mean? Poor people ain't got the means to try to fix things like this. You know what I mean? It's the landlords, the deadbeat landlords, you know what I mean, in the city that let this get out of control in the way it is.
You know, how long has this been? Because I mean, I know just being in Pittsburgh, I mean, this had to have been boarded up, this area, for years. I mean, is there any, have you heard of, as a resident here, of any plans to do anything with this? I mean,
I haven't heard of any. I mean, this all of this right here, I say it been boarded up since about 08, 09, something like that, and I ain't heard about nothing. Formosa Way been boarded up longer than that. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it's a total loss. People wonder what's the decline in Homewood and why so many people moving out of Homewood. Well, the houses and stuff is boarded up in Homewood. A lot of families with generations have been, I mean, it might not be much to nobody else, but it was good camaraderie and a good family atmosphere around here. Everybody took care of each other. I mean, it wasn't what is being portrayed in the media and in other outlets. I mean, yeah, you had your share of wild stuff going on, I mean, but that's pretty much in any urban setting. You know what I mean? Where the circumstances is dire. You know what I mean? Those things are gonna happen. But yeah, man, since about 09, 08, this right here been boarded up.
okay.
Then before that, Formosa Way, they've been shut that down and boarded that up.
Okay. You wanna let's walk down. Let's walk down.
Welcome to America's most livable city. Please ignore the invisibles with me. See, Pittsburgh, we built its economy, but we still lead the nation in black poverty. Welcome to America's most livable city. Just ignore the invisibles with me and state your business, cause here, the place you live in depends on your race and privilege. They call it Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, but block dictators will launch missiles to bang ya, while hot metal come whistling out the chamber to maim ya, twisting you like WrestleMania.